Austin,
Yeah.
you're certainly no stranger to being megged, and today, Monday morning, February, day after the Super Bowl, you, my good sir, have found yourself on the short end of the stick.
Yes.
What do you have to say for yourself?
You did it for Taylor. I did it for Taylor. Well, it's hard. It's hard when you have such long legs. There's just so much more room to. It's also.
Has somebody
I
told
find you meg me more when I'm not guarding you. I'll like look at you, pretend to do a double team, and that's when you hit.
Well, you're learning from your mistakes, which is always a good thing.
I mean, I'm not doing anything about it, but I have the mental capacity to see it happen.
Well, I mean, let's think about the learning process. I mean, first step of anything is
I got over denial.
yeah. You got over denial, and now you're aware of the fact that your legs are, make you susceptible to being made. And now you know when I tend to do it to you.
Yeah.
So what are you going to change about this the next time we meet?
Jeremy said it best, I think. Court awareness.
Yeah?
Court awareness. I just have to be aware who has the ball, first off, where my legs are, second off, and if there's a defender behind me. That's,
Ultimately, you're right. It's not that complicated. And, really, look, man, I know you're learning basketball. In any other gym, you're going to be totally fine. But
but not here. Not the one that I play in.
But let's say down the road, I mean, you're young enough yet, something could change in your life where you find yourself at a different gym, and I think you'll fit in just fine. You've worked on your shot. You come a long way. You were sniping from the corner. What do you like about the corner?
I don't know. Growing up, I always playing backyard basketball. That's where I stood.
Yeah?
Just in the corner. Hope the ball was kicked out. Missed the shot. Run down, play defense.
Not today, though, right?
Not today. I was on fire.
That was nice. How'd that feel?
It was. It felt good.
Yeah?
It felt good.
I like that. So, anybody today that you feel like, I really want to get back at? Like, next time you get an opportunity to make somebody, is there somebody that you've been thinking about?
I've really been missing John.
Yeah?
I was hoping he was here today, but I called him out.
He's a
John,
fun.
show up.
I was wondering where my megs are going to come from. Now I'm having to meg people I don't normally meg, You, Eric. So, what are your thoughts on the Super Bowl? Did the team you wanted to win?
I didn't really have a team I wanted to win. At the beginning of the season, I called San Fran to win. So I guess you could say I was rooting for them just for the preseason guess to be right.
That pride, yeah.
But I didn't actually. I don't know. I like the idea of the Chief Dynasty, but I also enjoyed Brock Purdy maybe getting a Super Bowl. Didn't happen.
Yeah, that'd been fun. So you like the Chief Dynasty. So when I look at the Chiefs, I see a bunch of just, I don't know, man.
Hooligans.
Ketchup-loving, Pfizer sellout guy, Taylor's boyfriend type. Let's talk about that. Do you think the Taylor relationship is real? Or do you think this is some kind of publicity stunt?
I think it's a huge publicity stunt,
Yeah?
but at the same time, I'm excited for more music from her when they break up.
Yeah. Those songs are going to be good, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you know who Taylor Swift supported the last election?
The last election?
Yeah.
I thought it was for this one. I thought she just came out supporting Biden for this one.
Did she really? She said that?
I thought so.
When did she say that? Last
I
night?
thought that was just recently.
I don't know if she said
Or
anything.
was that previous election?
I'm thinking about the picture of her with the cookies with Biden on there.
That was
So the
last
joke is she has a terrible history of choosing men.
You're
Terrible.
not wrong.
So what do you think? You think her and Travis are going to get married?
I think he's a lovable guy.
Is he? Did you see what happened to him and Andy Reid last night?
He was angry.
Who does that to an old man? I mean, well, you shouldn't really talk.
I was just gonna say
You've
I
done
did something similar.
So you and Travis really have a lot in common.
Our muscles,
He has a little more facial hair than
a
you
little
do.
more facial hair.
So you and Travis, you can you see those old men and you're just like, screw that old man.
Easy targets. It's my only Meg. It's my only Meg.
And maybe Maybe Andy Reid is the only man that Travis Kelce feels like he could beat up. You think that's what it is? So he feels like, I'm gonna shove this guy and make myself feel real good about myself. Prime of my career, mid 30s, old man with, all kinds of issues. But so really, I mean, we do have a nickname for you, but I don't know if we want to start calling you Kelsey. I mean, the way you both treat old men.
I do enjoy Birdman with all my flybys.
Yeah. What did you see? If you could see yourself run down the court, you actually put your hands behind your back. Do you know you do that?
I don't.
You do really look like a bird. All right, buddy. Well, have a good rest of your week.